Hey guys, what's up? My name's Lucas and I'm so Canadian, I have an A in my name. So what you see around me here is my front lawn pumpkin patch. Yeah, that's right, pumpkin patch. Well, it's not really much of a pumpkin patch. There's only 3 plants in it and they're pretty much dead right now. But so I started this pumpkin patch in early July and my parents weren't too thrilled about me using the front lawn as you know, as a romping ground for pumpkin vines. But being the nice parents they were, they let me use it. They let me plant a few plants. And so today I'm going to be doing a harvest of my pumpkins. This variety is called jack-o'-lantern. It is meant for Halloween, so it's meant for carving into jack-o'-lanterns. But I didn't realize that it was actually going to be such a small pumpkin, because these pumpkins are a little too small for me. I'm more of a fan of the big kinds, you know, those huge ones. Whenever I go to the pumpkin patch with my family, I always look for the biggest pumpkin I could possibly find, because I just think, you know, with pumpkins, the bigger the better, obviously. Without me blabbing any further and making any more ridiculous hand gestures like I've been doing throughout this whole video so far, let's get to harvesting. So first one is going to be this one right here. So you might be wondering, what is this weird contraption over my pumpkin? Well, early in the season, I got some scratches on my pumpkin from some sort of animal. It was probably a raccoon or a squirrel. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I didn't want to take any more chances, so I went out to the dollar store and I bought some of these fencing units. They were probably about, I don't know, $3.50 for a pack of 4, and they're about, I don't know, a couple feet wide. And I just basically bent them into shape, into this dome shape, and then I put some of this plastic netting over top of that, and I used some bent pieces of tomato cage to actually staple it into the ground. So this is just an animal barrier. I don't need it anymore because I'm going to be harvesting this pumpkin. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, this grass has just gotten super long. Oh my goodness though, this pumpkin looks super beautiful. It's super bright orange and no! Looks like an animal did get into it, even though I had a cage on it, some sort of from the side. Oh, that's too bad, but it's all right. Still gonna harvest it. All right, so there's the pumpkin. So as you can see, looks pretty good, except for it's got this patch right here, which I don't know if it's bugs or slugs or what, but overall, aside from that, it's a pretty nice looking pumpkin. So pumpkin number 1, 2019. All right, so this is the second pumpkin that formed in my garden. This one is kind of oblong shaped compared to the other one, but it looks really nice, bright orange. So let's cut this guy off the vine. All right, I always like to leave as long of a stem as I possibly can because the stem looks really cool in my opinion. And also, it prevents the pumpkin from rotting, and also it's a good handle for when I'm trying to carve this for Halloween. So yeah, interesting shape. It's got kind of a bumpy back, so I'm gonna have to maybe clean this off a bit with some water after this video. So last but not least, we have this pumpkin here. Now it's not fully ripe, but I'm gonna be picking it anyway because my parents want to be able to actually mow their lawn, and they think the front yard looks kind of crappy right now, and I kind of agree, to be honest. But we're going to be cutting it off and seeing how the pumpkin looks when it's stood upright. Alrighty. So, okay, so the back is actually a lot more ripened than the front, which is interesting that it ripens from the back to the front. Well, it looks like some sort of bug or something got in here. So in the future, I'd probably put something under these pumpkins, maybe like a weed barrier or something, but in the farmers' fields, they don't put anything under them, so I figure, why should I? All right, guys, so this is my 2019 front lawn pumpkin patch harvest. I know it's not much, but I'm still happy with what I got. Next year, unfortunately, I probably won't be growing pumpkins again because my parents weren't overly impressed with the 20-foot long vine on my front lawn. But that's just how it is when you live in the city. You can't always get what you want. And eventually, someday, hopefully I'll have my own bigger yard, bigger property, and I'll grow a heck of a lot more pumpkins, and it'll be a lot better. I think this just goes to show that really anyone can grow their own pumpkins. You don't have to be a farmer to grow pumpkins. Look, I'm 19 years old, and I grew these pumpkins on my front lawn. So if I can do it, I think you can do it too. Wait, before you go, I just wanted to show you how they look on my front porch. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you next time.